I've always believed that age is just a number, that if you feel young, why worry? But now, as I'm about to turn 30, I can't help but think, what did I really do with my 20s? When I was 20, I thought I was going to be a rock star, touring the world, playing the drums, and I believed in that so much that I never imagined life going any other way. But when that dream ended, so did my sense of direction. Like most people, I was told, work hard, get a job, buy a house, and the happiness will follow. So I tried. 10 jobs in 10 years, searching for a sense of fulfillment, so we could get a house, buy nice things, that kind of stuff. And for a while, that felt like my whole life. And the more I chased, the less present I became. So when the chance came to travel again, I said yes. This wasn't my first time in New Zealand. My family loves it here. For us, it's always been more than a holiday. It's a place of beauty, of wonder, a place that feels different. But this trip was special. And for the next 3 weeks, we're all here together. The air is much colder than last time I was here. And I always seem to forget how green everything is. Everywhere you go is so beautiful, with crystal clear waters, trees that are generations old, and mountains in the background of everything. Maybe one day I could live here. We spent a week driving across the North Island, stopping everywhere we wanted to. Exploring everything without making plans, making time for all the little things. I wasn't thinking about what I should be doing, trying to tick off some invisible checklist. I was just here. Something I love about traveling is the sense of freedom you get. The luxury to do anything you want with your time, exploring whatever sparks curiosity. The wind is crazy today. My eyes are watering. And that's what led me here, the Chateau Tongariro. We came across it while traveling through the middle of nowhere, and naturally, I had a lot of questions. Not long ago, this place was full of people, hosting weddings and housing travelers. And now, due to damage to the foundation from tectonic movement, it's closed, completely untouched, with all its memories frozen inside. And it made me think about all the places I've traveled and all the things I've seen, and just how lucky I am to have these experiences. Because you never know what will change with time. And time is moving, whether we're ready or not. And if there's one thing New Zealand is teaching me, it's that the best moments come when you stop trying to control everything, and instead, let life surprise you. We finally reached Wellington, the windiest city in the world. We had almost a week here, and lots of things we wanted to see. But there was one thing in particular, something I couldn't leave without. Holy moly, this wind is freezing cold. Okay. The weather wasn't on our side. Wind, rain, day after day. For a while I thought, maybe we weren't going to get lucky this time. But then with a small clearing in the sky, we went. We set out for Red Rocks, the very southern tip of the North Island. And the further we walked, the stronger the wind became, each step harder than the last. Waves crashing in, salt in the air, the coast stretching endlessly ahead, cove after cove. Until finally, we reached it. Dozens of seals resting on the rocks, completely unbothered by the wind and the waves, at peace, as if the storms had never mattered at all. And watching them, I realized, life doesn't wait for perfect conditions. The wind will rise, the storms will come, but if you keep walking anyway, you'll find the moments that make it all worth it. Maybe that's the purpose of my 20s, not waiting for the perfect weather, but learning to move forward through the storm, so that when the sky does clear, I'm there to see the beauty on the other side. About a year ago, I had an idea to start making videos. I've never really been good with cameras, or anything technical really, but I've always loved telling stories and capturing emotions through art. And I've started to realize it's not just the places that matter, it's who you're here with. When I look back at these moments, what I remember the most isn't the mountains or the snow, it's my wife laughing beside me, my family walking the trails, the simple comfort of not being alone. Connection is something we don't always notice until it's gone, but maybe that's what makes these memories special, that they were shared. And that's what filming has given me, a way to preserve these moments, to hold on to them when time keeps moving forward. And none of us can control time, but we can capture it, and I think that's something worth holding on to. I'm not sure my 20s were perfect by anyone's standards, but they were my choices, my achievements, my mistakes, and my lessons. And I think one of the hardest things is asking yourself, what do you actually want? Not chasing someone else's idea of happiness, but finding your own. All this will become memories one day, and the pictures will become old photographs. And that's hard. How fast time goes. It's a pretty scary thing that we all have to deal with. And as I stand here on the edge of 30, I don't think I'm afraid anymore. Because maybe my 20s weren't perfect, but they were real, and they were mine. And I don't think I wasted them. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't forget them.